Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel again. This is my another video on the Pro tutorials, and if you are new to my channel or if you haven't watched my previous videos, please guys first visit those videos and then come to this tutorial. In my previous videos I had discussed about some basic tools, and in today's video I am going to explain about some another basic tools. So guys, without wasting our time, let's start. As always, start clicking on new and uncheck that box, click on OK, select MNS part and then click on OK. Select any plane, okay, you can work on any plane, it doesn't matter. Click on front and then sketch and again sketch. So in my previous videos I had discussed point section, and in today's video I am going to discuss about some further basic tools like use, dimension and modify. So starting with this tool, that is a use tool. So I am creating a rectangle first, and I will tell about this tool, that is use tool, in later videos. And now for today let's start with offset. Okay, so if you want to offset any object or offset any edge, you can use that tool, that is offset. Click on this offset and it is asking me to select offset edge, single chain, loop. I can select a single edge, I can select the chain edge like selecting this and this, and a loop also. Okay, so for that what you need to do, it is all the box is clicked with this on this single, and so just click on any edge you want to make an offset. Suppose I have clicked on this edge, and you can see that yellow arrow means the offset will be in the direction of yellow arrow. Okay, if you want to make the offset in this in the direction of yellow arrow, put the values in positive, like positive 10 mm or positive 20 mm. Okay, and if you want to make the offset in the opposite direction of that yellow arrow, put the values in a negative. Okay, like -20, -30, it depends upon how much offset do you want. So suppose I want 20 mm offset outside in the opposite direction of the yellow arrow, so I will put -20 or suppose I am putting it -50. So here you can see the line has been created in the offset direction, and the distance between these two lines is 50 mm. So if you only want to offset this particular line, just click on OK and close it. But if you want to make chain offset, so okay, if you want to make chain offset, so select this tool and click on chain. Okay, you can select more than one entity. Suppose I have selected this line and this line. Okay, now click on accept here. Click on accept, and as you can see here, a yellow arrow again has been created, and put the values in negative if you want to make the offset in opposite direction of that arrow. Suppose I have put in -50. Okay, so as you can see, a line has been created in the opposite direction of that yellow arrow, and the offset is -50. Okay, as you can see, this line, this line, because I have selected this line and this line, so an offset has been created of both of the line at a distance of 50 mm. Okay, and click on OK. I can cancel it also. I will delete it for now. Okay, again, now about the loop. Okay, in the loop section, what it does, that it automatically select n particular loop, because it is a loop, it is a rectangle but it is closed. So select loop and click anywhere at any edge. Okay, you can click on any entities. Here suppose I clicked on this here, so and automatically the rectangle has been chosen for the offsetting purpose. The value of offset depends upon your requirement. Suppose I want in the opposite direction of that yellow arrow, I will put -50 and click on OK. A rectangle has been created at a distance of, as you can see here, a distance of 50 mm, or offset has been created of that particular rectangle at a distance of 50 mm from every edge. Okay, from here to here, here to here, here to here, and again here to here. Okay, this was all about the offset. Now I will discuss about this thickened tools. Okay, I have drawn a rectangle, and I will select this tool. Now what it does, just select, as you can see here, single, chain and loop. Select any select, it is asking me to select one item. I will select this item, and it is asking me to it is asking me to enter any particular thickness. Now this thickness is the thickness between the two edges or two lines which is going to be created after that. I will show you how. Suppose I have put it 20 and now offset direction is -50. Okay, so as you can see here, a two line has been created at a distance of 30 plus 20, that is 50. Okay, the gap between these two lines is 20. The first values we have put the 20 mm, so the gap between these two lines is 20 mm now, and later I have put the 50 mm. The 50 mm is the distance between the this selected edge and the outermost offset part, and the total distance is 50 mm, and the gap between them is 20 mm, because I have put the 20 mm in the first section. Again I will show you how. Cancel it, close it, use this tool and select. Suppose I am selecting this line and it is asking me to thickness. Suppose I have put the thickness values in suppose 25 mm. Okay, and the offset is suppose -60. So as you can see here, the 25 mm is the distance between these two lines, and the 35 plus 25, that is around 60 mm, that is around, yes, that is exactly 60, because I have put the 60 values in the later section. So the gap between them, this line and this line, is 60 mm. As same here, as you can select the chain and loop section. Okay, if I have selected the chain, I will select two lines. First of all, let me clear it because it will create a confusion. Okay, now use it. I am selecting the chain and this chain, and then click on accept. It is asking me the thickness. I have put the thickness in 20 mm and it is now 50 mm, suppose. Okay, so as you can see here, the 20 mm, the distance between these two lines, and 30 plus 20, that is 50, is the distance between this line and the outermost line. Okay, and same is for the loop section. What is this? The flat and circular. Suppose you want to make the circular edges at outer section, you can select that, and if you want to, because now it is already clicked on at open section. Okay, so it will open at ends, but if you want to make it flat, so it will automatically get closed at this position, and if you select it circular, it will create a circular portion at the end of these tools. Okay, so now it is clear. Now what is this? These lines. Okay, this is normal lines. It is only used for the dimension part, for editing the dimension. As you can see, I have selected this line and it is asking me to put the values. I will show you again how I did it. I am selecting this tool and it is asking me to select one item. So I will select, suppose I have selected this edge and click on OK. After selecting, select this item, select this and click on middle mouse button. Okay, after selecting this line, click on middle mouse button, that is your ruler, and you can put any values, like suppose I have put 200 mm. So as you can see, this line is of 200 mm, and click on OK. Now one important thing I am going to tell you about this line dimension. Okay, wait a second. Suppose as you can see here, it 88.14. okay, now I am putting here 80 mm. Okay, just click on this line and left click on this line first and hold the right click. Okay, hold your right click. When you will hold your right click, a new menu will open here, and you can delete it from here, modify it for the reference purpose. You can choose it here, but the important tool from here is lock. If you want to lock this dimension, you can lock it from clicking on this lock tool. And now as you can see, I can move this line, I can bigger it, shorten it, but it will not change because this line is now locked, so it will not change now. As you can see, it will always be in a vertical position, and you cannot shorten it or you cannot elongate it. But and other lines, you can adjust other lines also, but you cannot adjust this line because it is locked now. Okay, by doing the same, select it, right click on the right, hold your right click and unlock it. Now you can change it also. Okay, you can see I can shorten it, enlarge it. So this was the use of this tool. And now this tool is a modify tool. Okay guys, now in the modify tool I will create a rectangle. So first I will select this modify tool, and it is asking me to select one item. I will select this particular dimension, or you can select this one also. And here you can see a ruler. You can move your dimension. You can move this ruler from light to left or left to right. And here is the sensitivity. You can increase the sensitivity from here. If you increase the sensitivity, the ruler movement will be fast. So by using this you can adjust your dimensions. So guys, I think this is enough for this video. Thank you for watching my video, and like it, share this knowledge, and comment below if you have any problem. And guys, please subscribe my channel, and if you find any difficulty you can contact me on my Gmail, and you can also comment below. Thank you for watching this video guys. Please guys, subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thank you for watching.